Cemeteries in War and Cemetery by Ben. They killed my president when I was just past 3. I'd just learned his name, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. So Mama took me across the street. It was my first trip to a cemetery. A field of rocks, a field of trees, and in between, memories. Dates and names hidden from me. I didn't know the secret. I hadn't found the key. The writing on the stones I couldn't yet read. That was my first taste of melancholy. In 4th grade, with reading bestowed, a field of stone once more across the road. I looked, I saw, and it showed their names, dates, and loves, seeds they had sown. There's holes in their story. How did they die? The stones didn't tell. The stones didn't lie. Their hands' work I couldn't find. But I read their names. I'm so much less blind. And I said their names. I asked them out loud. None of them answered, though they must have been proud of the work of their hands before they were put in the ground. In a different place, when I was no longer a boy, I got a job. I became employed. After work, I would chauffeur, and we would enjoy a quiet spot in our cemetery where we would deploy and share a 6-pack, making no noise. We'd fire one up and pass it around, enjoying the spot, making no sound, sharing with those in hallowed ground. I'm an old man now, and I have returned to visit the friends for whom I still yearn. Staring at a grave, it's a somber thing. It's to past memories that we tend to cling. Read their names through your tears and tender their praise. Their names don't get said near enough these days. So say their name. Say it right now. Say their name. Say it out loud. Stop reading the stupid poem. Stop reading it now. Stand up and say their name. Do it right now. It's the most important thing you can do today. Do it now. Stand up and say the name of a person who's passed away and left a hole in your heart to this very day. Say it. Don't be afraid. Bring them back. Bring them back today. All it takes is for you to just say their name. At the east end of Lake Ontario, down to the south, sits a little town where the black has its mouth. War with England again and again. To Sackets Harbor the government did send military equipment and thousands of men to build ships and then to lend their hands to fight war, our land to defend. The British had a plan. An attack took place. Their forces were repelled. All safe for today. We kept building ships, but the British still hate and returned again to retaliate. They came onto Horse Island from our inland sea and took our militia from Albany. They killed us, and we killed them. They took their dead and wounded to sea. It was too much for them, too many casualties. They asked, can they bring their wounded ashore? We told them, no, they die aboard. They had no choice, too many wounded to flee. So they surrendered to deal with injuries and bury their dead, not all at sea. Our boys came from everywhere, all over the state. They did it for nothing. Many didn't get paid. They got their own plot. They're given a grave in a military cemetery set back out of the way. The thing about war is you hope it'll take a lot less lives than the amount that it saves. War's war. It don't matter when. It's horror for families, women and men. The band played Waltzing Matilda again and again. When will we learn that we're better off friends? But war will return to this fairy land. And I just hope we can find one man to stand and speak for the dead who today have live hands, but tomorrow will be buried 6 feet in the sand. Your sons and your brothers from all over this land will fight in their own towns till they fall, can't stand. Bones'll break, blood'll flow, guts'll spill. We'll bury our kids deep on top of the hill. War's fought by the poor, the rich have bad feet. Your children will die, theirs won't even see anything to distress them, lest they're stung by a bee. They'll be safe in their castle in desert or sea, and hate on the rest of us. Yes, you and me. War ain't over, it hasn't begun. It may get bright soon, but it won't be the sun. It'll be a population reducing son of a gun. So it's agreed. The deal's done. Another world war brewing. This won't be fun. So say their names now, whether daughter or son, and keep saying it forever until war's done. It won't bring 'em back, just memory, but maybe they'll hear us wherever they be. Say their name before they're in the ground. Say their name before their name can't be found. This tome ain't done. I've been to that cemetery. It made tears run, shouting at the sky, not knowing why. All the gravestones said soldier unknown. More than just one, row upon row. They died on our soil. Their blood soaked our loam. Their families wait, but the boy never came home. They didn't know his fate. He died all alone. So say their names now, whether daughter or son, and keep saying it forever until war's done. It won't bring 'em back, just memory, but maybe they'll hear us wherever they be. Say their name before they're in the ground. Say their name before their name can't be found. Say their name again and again. Say their name to remember them. Say their name in all that you do. Say their name, and they won't forget you.